Hello everyone, and welcome back to another Pokemon card live stream. Sorry about having it a little later at night. Some of you guys might have already gone off to bed. Basically, I just had a later dinner than usual, and then I hung out with my wife, who I do not spend any time with, so I need to spend more time with her. So we hung out and watched some TV, and finally I'm going live. We got two things in the mail today. Cosmic Eclipse is back, it's restocked. Here it is. And Hidden Fates is back as well. So we've got Hidden Fates and Cosmic Eclipse. They're both back. Sweet. And yesterday I was cleaning my desk up. My desk looks real nice right now. You can't see it, but I cleaned the floor around it, and I cleaned underneath the desk and just organized my crap and realized how much crap I owned. So I got a nice feeling work environment right now, and I'm not 100% done. Let me go ahead and finish it up, actually. So we'll just do a little desk cleaning. One of the things I want to do, thinking about moving these guys out of here. So these are both vintage boxes, and they're nice. These two vintage boxes. So I might save these as empty vintage boxes, and I might sell them one day, or I might just keep them and display them somewhere. So those are old vintage Japanese boxes. Oh, my wife pulled this. She pulled this off screen. So we opened a few Hidden Fates ourselves. Nothing pretty came out except for maybe this Charizard GX. He'll be worth a few dollars. It's not real crazy. We might send him off to grade though. He looked pretty well centered. Let's see. Let's talk about stuff that's on the table after shipping. So these are what is still on my table after the last shipping round. Colossus or Spyco, I don't know what happened, but this never got shipped to him. I think I tried to contact him and I need his address and I never got the address. So this is going in the Lost and Found this week. I got a little Lost and Found area. Place this over here. Okay, then we have Bankai. So Bankai did real well. Bankai did real well, and he's got two nice PSA cards here. I'm going to set him to the side. He's ready to ship at any moment. Nick recently gave me his address. I still need to ship this Nick. I just didn't have it on the night of the shipping, so I'll place this to the side as well. So nobody bought these at $8. I'm going to mark them down further. They're going to go from 8 to 6. Oops. Hey, what? Flip this. Actually, maybe I won't sell them at that. I think I'm just going to add them to the bulk pile. Actually, let's find out if there's a boss's order reverse holo in there. Let's just look real fast. Luxio, I tell you what, too. Hold on. Because I realize I'm dropping it to like $5, and although it's unlikely, there could be a boss's orders in there, and it's like, well... Anyways, one of the things I want to start doing is when I accept bulk, I want to start organizing it to make it less complicated later in life, because I try to go through my bulk now and it's like it's so disorganized. There's so much bulk over there that is like I can barely move it. It's like I look at it and I go, oh my god, there's so much crap here. So we're going to do bulk a little differently in the future. We're going to be like actually carefully organizing the bulk as it goes in. How's it going, Darren? Shred it. Avocado jam is better. What? Who's making these false claims? Hey, TCC, we talked about the test tube Mewtwo. Are we still good for the sale so I can pay now? Yes, go ahead. Ryoma wanted my test tube Mewtwo. Climb down here real fast. Let's see, what pile would the test tube Mewtwo have been in? Would it have been in this one? Here you go. Oops. Test tube Mewtwo. Give me a moment. All right, I'll move this over here. Fixing my laptop. So I'm still cleaning up the table a little bit, so that's a little less disorganized. my scissors should go over here. We got these Rebel Clash. Let me toss this off the table. All right, let me think now. So we're gonna have common, uncommon bulk here. And then what I ought to do is I ought to just create 3 tubs for like reverse holo, holo, non-holo. That's what I ought to do. Maybe 4 tubs. One for like, maybe a tub for like GX cards, you know? Any base Sword and Shield or Rebel Clash. Rebel Clash is on the way. I do have 3 more sets of 5 of the base set Sword and Shield. So I have a little bit of the base set Sword and Shield left, but after that I'm all out. So I haven't ordered any more of that actually. So I'm actually pretty low on that. What is this? What do we have here? Well, that's a boss's order right there. So I want to start changing the way we do bulk because it's a huge goddamn mess, and it makes it very unsavory to work with, very unsavory to have it. Let's see, what is this? Shining Legends. I got some mail to open as well. I got a few packs of mail, but we'll wait for more people to arrive before we open the mail, because the mail is always really fun. It's one of my favorite parts. All right, so we got these bins over here, and then let's try this out. So we're gonna place this here. This is a non-holo rare. That's an energy card. This is common, uncommon. Oh, there it goes. Oops. Let's see, that came from, one moment. Ryoma. He purchased this Mewtwo off of me. Sounds good, man. Put him in a bag, put your name on him. Hope you enjoy him as much as I have. He's a very cool card. I think he will be popular for a really long time. Whoa. Okay. Place that right over here with Nick's stuff. Perfect. Mail, will it contain what you said I'd be excited about? It might contain that. Yeah, it might. I'm not 100% certain. So this is a holo rare. I'll place this up here for now. Whoa, another boss's orders. I did not expect that. Dawn Journal. Okay, so these are a bunch of holo rares. I gotta get some fresh music, man. We keep playing the same music. It's getting a little repetitive. So these are reverse holos. Yeah, I was working through some of my bulk the other day, and I realized what a pain in the ass it was. I was like, oh my god, I'm just gonna start sorting these the moment I handle them. Who's that? King Taco says, I got PSA 10 Darkrai. Nice, man. Speaking of which, one of our 100 card submissions at PSA is coming back. They just emailed me all the grades today, so I know things you don't. I've seen all the grades. And that is coming back, and we're going to get to do a 100 card PSA review. How exciting will that be? That'll become like a standard thing. We'll have these 100 card PSA reviews, and it'll be really exciting. Let's see. Are these all just rare? I think these are all non-holo rares. Oh, here we go. So we get back here. Place this here. Wow, it feels like we disconnect all the time. Hold on. What is this? It feels like we disconnect all the time on the card live stream, and we very rarely disconnect on the live stream on the main channel. So it's got to just be a technological issue. You know what I mean? This is such a pain, actually, sorting through these. This is reverse hollow, non-hollow, reverse hollow, non-hollow, reverse hollow. This is that rare? Whoa!
For the tab.
For the tab. Oh, thanks, Mary. We all caught up now. Sweet. Thank you so much, Mary. And one of the things I need to do, by the way, I need to update the Vault Fund because people were making some Vault Fund donations on my main channel. So we got both channels running, and we're going to get a nice safe whenever that's done. This is non-hollow, reverse hollow, non-hollow, reverse hollow. Lots of reverse hollow. Non-hollow, reverse hollow. Oh, I put that in the wrong bin. Oh my god. I already hate this. I'm just going to focus on this for 1 minute and get the table all cleaned up. Okay, 3 of those. And then we can take a look at the mail. This is over here. It's over here. That's over here. And we'll see if Mary's surprise came in the mail today. Hoopa's hollow. All right. Oh man, there's still this stack here. All right, we're almost done. Oops. Doo-ba-doo-ba-doo, scooba-doo-ba-doo. Some nice music for you guys. Knockdown, a Mudsdale. So many cards. Yeah, so we're all done. When we take bulk, we are no longer just going to be mixing it all together. Huge waste of time. Because you got to sort it later, which I was doing last night when I was cleaning up my desk. And I realized what a pain in the ass it was and what a huge mistake it was that I went all this time without pre-sorting it. So I just got this huge pile of non-sorted bulk just sitting there, staring at me in the face, going, want to spend 27 hours sorting me? Go for it, buddy. So I'm not going to do that anymore because it is pretty silly to do that. All right, place this over here. I mean, we sit right here at this table. We should be able to get it done right now. You know what I mean? During the live stream rather than in my off hours. All right. Jesus. I think I have some hollows to contribute to this myself. Woo! Now, what were you guys saying? Derek, I'd like to take your last set of 3 base set Sword and Shield and 1 jungle pack for cheese. Really? You got it, Mary. Let me finish this up, though. It appears I have even more of these. Are these all non-hollow? Oh, perfect. They're all non-hollow. Perfect. So it looked like I kind of started there. Pop these in here. All right, move these over here. And this is the Snorlax that Kira's pulled. And let's see what else we got on the table. So we got Chromag, he's a C, so he's gonna go on the left. We have DL, this is a PSA card, so it's gonna go on the side. We have Quick Quip, who's hiding on the couch, so we're gonna have to expose her. That's right, James. It's gonna go right here. We're gonna move this out of the way. Here's Cheese. Cheese, your cards are still here. I couldn't remember what you told me about shipping your cards to Cheese. I'm sorry. So if you asked for your cards, I didn't ship them. Brendan's over here as well. Okay, so all those are taken care of. Did I mention to you guys, I learned about flat rate international shipping. A flat rate international shipping might not bring the price down for small packages, but if you order up to, like, let's say 4 pounds of cards from me, it definitely does lower the cost of shipping. It looks like it does. So that'll be something I'll be experimenting with in the very near future, because I'm going to be shipping Skeeth's cards soon. And I'm going to try and ship 4 pounds of cards to him using this flat rate international box. The last 3 sets of Sword and Shield for Mary. Wait, doesn't it look like 3 sets? Is that it? I think that's it. How many are there actually? No, that can't be right. I thought I had more than that. Oh my heckin' gosh.
Hidden vapes.
Hidden vapes. Whoa, Brian's going deep on the hidden vapes. How many packs of hidden fates is that? Is that 8? I think it's 8. So Mary, this is what I got. I've got apparently 5, 3, and let me get that jungle. One moment. I thought I had more Sword and Shield than that. I know I had more than that, because remember we were showing it off to Alky Bear, and then Alky Bear said he didn't want it, right? Or did he open one set? No, he didn't. He didn't open one set, or else we would have had a set on the table. I'll take them. How much, mister? I'll tell you what, if you'd like them. Wait, what is this? Oh, it's Shining Legends, I see. Never mind. If you want them, let me do this. Let me throw in 2 packs of something. How about, oh, wait. What's this? Oh, I think I found them. Did I? No, maybe not. I found like a random pack of Sword and Shield. Really? No more? Tell you what, Mary, I'll throw in... Here's 1 more pack of Sword and Shield. So you got 4, you've got 5, and I'm going to throw in a bonus Shining Legends. So we'll do 2 rounds of these, okay? 2 rounds of Sword and Shield, and this is the jungle pack for Cheese. You really want me to open a pack for Cheese? This is $100, okay? Sounds good, says Mary. All right, let's do it. Let's open up some cards for Mary. All right, back to the card opening. I can't wait. Does he want it sealed or opened? I don't know. Is Cheese here? Oh, Cheese! We need your opinion on something. Make him open it, Mary. That way when he pulls Flareon, he has to give the Flareon to you. Do this, Mary. Open it. If it's Flareon, keep the pack and have me open up another one for Cheese. If you don't like it, tell Cheese he can have it. Open it and give me an evolution. Exactly. Exactly. All right, here we go. Cheese says, before you open it, let's cut a hidden. Well, you know what? We got a lot of hidden in Cheese. If you really want to do that, I'll do that. If you really want to cut a hidden face. You know, over time, you waste a lot of money cutting these. I know you've become addicted to it. It's not good for you, though. Oh, I need a fourth box for GXs, don't I? Give me a second. So I'm gonna start organizing the bulk as it comes in, so that I don't have 7,000 hours of bulk organizing to do. How's it going, Footed Pancake? Welcome to the live stream. We'll place this up top. Cheese wants to cut a pack of Hidden Fates. Now, the way Hidden Fates packs go, really it's the last pack before the rare pack that has a chance for the Shining Charizard in it. All right, are you sure you want to cut it, Cheese? That's the energy card. And this is the card you want to cut. Cheese says snap it up. So here it is. Let's see what you cut. Shining Charizard incoming. And it was... it was a fighter energy. Whew. No losses. Very dangerous. Very dangerous, because it actually could be a Shining Charizard, since that's where the Shining Charizards come from, are the Hidden Fates booster packs. All right, now we're going to open up Mary's packs, and we're not going to cut them. Cheese is like, darn it. All right, and let's see what we got here, Mary. We've got Evolution Incense, and we have Hollow Boltund. Pack number 2. 3, 4. We have Big Charm and Roserade, non-holo. Mary's like, great start. Why would you cut? Because he's part of a card-cutting gang. Blip Bug. That's Musharna, non-holo. Next pack. Another greenback. Find out what we got. We've got Skorupi reverse holo and Drapion non-holo. There's a hit card. Let's see what we get in the hit card. 3, 4. And we had another disconnect. Jennifer says, did you ship my cards yet? Yes, your cards were shipped, Jennifer. So here's the Stonjourner V. All right. Next card. Mary's like, the frick is that? I know, right? That is what we got with Iceborne. That monstrosity is what we got with Iceborne. Mary's like, take it away. Off with this head. Next pack, lagging sucks. I completely agree. Oh, did you hear me say that your package is shipped? Yeah, your package is shipped like everyone else's. There's a few packs that didn't ship. All right, we've got Galarian Rapidash. There's a Hollow Marnie. I don't know if she's still popular. I'm sure that card's not rare. We've got Q-Font and Whimsicott. And for the Shining Legends booster pack, here we go. We got the Reverse Hollow Fairy Energy and Manaphy. Okay. And this appears to be off-center. If you want it, I can throw it in your bag, okay? I guess I will. Wow. Not very good. Not very good. The pulls here were just... I guess we didn't pull too many, but too bad the Shining Legends didn't have a hit in it, right? Mary says, take the stone thingy. Okay, if you'd like me to, I can take the stone thingy away, and I'll make it so that he can't hurt you anymore. Let's see. Let's get a fresh bag. Oh, wait, Mary should have a bag. I don't believe I sent Mary's cards out yet. So we have, actually, we have Suka King. Here's Mary right here. Here you go, Mary. All right, so you have the nice Reverse Hollow Fairy Energy. Pop that in there. So Mary would be about right here. It's the first half of the alphabet. Oh, also, so Mary, are you sure you'd like to open this? We've got the Jungle Pack. That's Jaquez. Barry's not ready to shut. We got Temlet over here. So Temlet, I didn't ship Temlet's cards yet. Mary says, open it. If it's good, it's mine. Sounds good.
Cosmic Eclipse, please.
Your bulk packs certainly went out, Pongo. Sorry about missing them last week. I apologize for that. That was all my fault. Here we go. And it is Wigglytuff. Wigglytuff. Sweet. Jungle Wigglytuff. There we go. It's a pretty cute card. Kawaii. It's cheeses. She's like, yeah, that one goes to cheese. Here you go, cheese. Cheese has been enriched with the wiggly stuff. See, now you don't gotta be lonely at night. You got the wiggly stuff. All right, and these are gonna be your common uncommons. Pop these in here. Jesus, like I don't want it either. It's yours, cheese. Deal with it. Mary's like, too bad. By the way, what else do we have over here? I need to, so tomorrow I'm going to be going to the mailman. I'm going to be going to the post office, and I'm going to be ordering those international flat rate boxes, and I'm going to pick up some stamps too. I ran out of stamps. The others would be about 44. I think they're 40. No, I'm sorry, 42. Sorry, Mary. All right, let me go ahead and start catching up, guys, because I was a little behind here. Let me go ahead and start catching up. So, Brian A. Lewis wants some Hidden Fates. Oh, and speaking of which, we need the number from the vault. So let's get that. I'll show off the vault here. So the vault's at 1819. And we gotta take care of Brian Lewis. Let's do it, Brian. So I'm gonna need a few tins over here. Let's do it. Toss this over here. Man, my wife worked so hard to clean the trash pile up now. And we got these Hidden Fates tins, and they're gonna make a mess of the trash pile so fast. Did the price for Hidden Fates went down?
For the Celebi, please.
Sounds good, Miguel. Yeah, so I brought my price down to 11. I actually didn't order too many of them, so my goal is to just try and not run out of them in 2 days. All right, here we go. This is going to be for, speaking of which, Brian just bought 8 of them. All right. Pack number 1. Pack number 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. All right, good luck, man. Let's see what we get. Move this over here real fast. This is in the way. Anyone want a Clefairy Ultra Rare card for 50? How's it going, Brendan? All right, and you've got Reverse Holo Clefable, non-holo Kangaskhan. If anyone pulls the shiny cards, can I buy them TCC like Shiny Charmander and the like? Yeah, of course. If you and the other person work something out, you could pay them directly and they can tell me to put them in a bag for you. Or, you know, they can be like, here, buy me some of these cards, and it would be the same deal, okay? So there's Magikarp, Mr. Mime. Next pack, here we go. We've got Metapod and Holo Vaporeon. Next pack. 3, 4. Here we go. Nice. You pull the Full Art Guzzlord and non-holo Mew. Let's go ahead and sleeve him up. Sweet. Man, I almost wasn't like prepared for that mentally because we haven't opened up Hidden Fates in like a week. Next pack. 3, 4. Oh, nice. Reverse Holo Psychic and Gyarados GX. Scooped Up says, I got 15 on the way. Yeah, I feel the same way, Scooped Up. I feel that the price of these tins will move pretty fast. I think we're going to open them very quickly. I think there's people who want to speculate on investing, which is precisely why Nintendo was probably correct to print more of them. Ooh, Magmar Snorlax.
1 gym, 1 pack, and 5 to vault.
Whoa, sounds good, man. 5 to the vault. To the vault. Yeah, I think that the Hidden Fates, if you just wait like maybe 2 weeks even. That's the shiny Charizard. Congratulations, man. You pulled it. Whoa. There it is. Oh. Wow. Congratulations, man. And that's what's so cool. You get to show it off to everyone in the live stream. Great pull. You got the Guzzlord and the shiny Charizard. Sweet. Wow, and you know, he went deep. He bought 8 packs of Hidden Fates, but that's the chase card right there. Big payoff right there. So if this brings you a 9, he will sell for like 400. If it gives you a 10, he will sell for like 1,000. All right, so on the grading. If you're interested in having me send that off for you, I'll grade it for $32 for you. Let's see the next pack. Crazy. Oh, we need to save this live stream too. There's the Charmeleon too, man. You got the shiny Charmeleon too, man. That's worth grading as well. Wow. And who was that? That was Brian Lewis. Brian Lewis. Sweet. Glad to get you those cards, Brian. Crazy. Move this over here. My cup brought him that Charizard. You're welcome. Let me think about it. Oh, geez. That was from this. Was it from the same tin? No. It wasn't from the same tin. I was going to be like, what if that was from the same tin? These are from the tin that you cut the pack out of. I got him 2 fresh tins. Whoa, man. Wouldn't that have been wild if that Charizard had been from the same tin that you were cutting out of? Means you would have been this close to cutting that Charizard. But no, actually that came out of a different tin. So we've got Guzzlord, Charizard, Charmeleon. You've got this nice little reverse holo Psychic, and the Gyarados. I'd say you did really well tonight. I mean, again, if this guy's just a 9, probably 400.
Gooselord and Charizard, please.
Gooselord and Charizard. Thank you so much, Brian. Let me send these off for you. That's the same thing I would have done. I'd consider the Charmeleon as well. But if you want to grade him at another date, you know, you just preserve him, okay? Right. Let me get a piece of tape on my thumb real fast. Dude. Pulling that Charizard. Right at the beginning of the stream, too. So fast. Alright. Just get that to protect my thumb when I'm filling out these, Look at that. Look how cool he looks. This guy's been going up in price like crazy. Hard to believe he was selling for 400 at some point. I would say, examining him, he looks a little thicker on the top than the bottom. But so did that Mewtwo that I just sold.
Reveal my fate card, Lord.
Reveal your what? Reveal my fate card. Woo! Sounds good, man. All right, so, and let me write your name on these. This is going to be Brian Lewis. All right. Real got a shot at 10. What? I think it does, because if you look at, oops, not this. If you look at the Mewtwo here, so check out this Mewtwo. You'll notice the Mewtwo has kind of a similar thing going on, where it's a little thicker on the top and a little thinner on the bottom, but they still gave it a 10. So I would say it's got a shot at a 10. It depends on what, how they treat cards like that. Like, do they treat it off center, or do they just say it's on center? Will Hidden Fates continue to be reprinted for a while, or was this the last wave? That's really hard to say. So one of the things that's definitely happening with the Hidden Fates is investors are buying up the tins like crazy. they're probably buying up all Hidden Fates packs like crazy. And so Nintendo's looking at that saying, you know what, our actual customers aren't getting a chance to open them. So Nintendo's cashing in and saying, hey, we'll print, you're buying a bunch to invest in and people don't even get to open them, we'll print more of them. So the way I see it, as long as people are buying tons of these as an investment, it's in Nintendo's best interest to keep printing them. And that's one of the interesting concepts with trying to invest in the modern sets. When should you invest? Well, actually, the cheapest time to have invested in Hidden Fates was still at the launch. They're still more expensive than they were at launch, in my opinion. But yeah, it's a really interesting thing. Let me go ahead and mark you up there, Brian. Pulling that sweet, shiny Charizard. God, he looks good. PSA requests. We're going to say Brian L. Shining Charizard from Hidden Fates. Shining Guzzlord. Hidden Fates. If only we could all be this lucky. Of course, if we were all this lucky, he wouldn't be worth anything. All right, let me have a sip of this real fast. So we finished opening up Brian's cases. He got the Charizard, the Guzzlord. Let's see what's next on the list. After Brian, she says, cut a pack of Hidden. We already did that. Rakusagai says, Cosmic Eclipse, please. Let's open up some Cosmic Eclipse for Rakusagai. That's right, I've got a case of Cosmic right here. Jennifer says, what is this vault thing about? I'm saving up to buy a $3,000 vault. And I've got a little fund going that you guys can help me out with. And when it drops to 0, I'm going to make the purchase. 2, 3, 4, 5. See, fresh box for you. It's nice, right? This is just going to fall off, huh? Well, we'll just let it fall off then. Let's see what you get. Good luck, man. Cross your fingers. He really does look just as good as the Charizard, in my opinion. The, what, the shiny Charmeleon? Yeah, shiny Charmeleon is awesome. Oh, I think I didn't bag that up for him. I need to bag that up. All right, we'll bag that up for you, Brian. Move this over here. All right, so let's see. Let's get this bag marked for Brian. Great opening to the live stream. Just pulling a Charizard right away. How many Charizards have we pulled in the stream? Is it like 4 or 5? Brian L. So to the moderators, we got to save this checkpoint because Brian needs to get one of those... Brian needs to get the leaderboards reward for the rolls in the Discord. Okay, here we go. Oops. We have Natu and Swanna. Then we have Lily is full force, reverse holo, holographic wishy-washy. Next pack. Ooh, we got reverse holo Onyx and a full art Alolan Persian. You know, we pull this card a lot. I noticed this channel pulls the full art Alolan Persian all the time. All right, what do we got here? We got Crabrawler, a very off-center Flygon. Not bad, you got 2 hits and 5 packs. Let's see what the last pack holds. 3, 4. And over here you've got Litleo and Weavile. Sweet. Toss this over here. He opened a pack with scissors. Yes. That's generally how I do it. Oops, what did I just do here? Oh, that was dumb of me. how much are you selling Hidden Fates for? So I know people will want the Hidden Fates to be like a really low price, but actually I don't want to sell mine at a low price because I think that the prices will not stay low very long at all. So I've set them, they are cheaper now. I've set them at $11. If you think that's too high, just don't buy them. And what'll probably happen is if nobody buys them for like 2 weeks, eventually they'll be that price anyways. So that's the price I'd like to sell mine at. If you'd prefer to just open them right away. You know, the fun of opening the cards in the live stream, it's not all about cost. It's actually about being able to show your pull off too. So that's part of it, like having somebody open the pack for you and everyone gets to watch. For example, Brian Lewis just pulled his Charizard. So it's a little bit it's a little bit about opening cards, but it's also about entertainment too. You know, it's about entertainment at the same time. So a little different. Toss this over here. But yeah, I'm in no rush to sell the few that I do have. Which, crazy enough, they're just already selling really fast. So this goes to Rakusagai, who's right here. Here you go, man. We got you some Alolan Persians. Can I trade my Clefairy and a Frostmoth towards a discount for a box of Cosmic? I'm afraid not, Cheese. Not in this case. I have a very limited amount of the Cosmic as well. And I'm concerned about the prices on Cosmic for the future. So that was Cheese. We got Rakusagai. And Miguel would like a Celebi. Okay, let's grab one of those Celebis. Where did I place the Celebis? No, that's not it. That's not it. Is it here? You got it, Miguel. All right, here's a Shining Celebi. And we're going to get you a fresh bag. Pongo says exactly. You're on the right track, in my opinion. Thanks, man. All right, we'll say Miguel here. Yeah, Miguel, sorry about all the trouble with the Latios. We got another one on the way. And DL believes he's gotten your Ursaring, which might explain where that went. And I've got another one ordered on eBay as well. So those are on the way, both of those things, and we'll see how it goes. Hopefully the one I ordered is really nice. After that, what do we got? So that's Miguel. Suka Kong wants 1 Gym 1 pack and $5 toward the vault. Thanks so much, man. I think having the vault will be really nice because if somebody's got if they're holding their collection over here, I can actually store that collection in the vault for you, and you know that the collection will actually be safe over here. Unless I'm robbed by a whole team of people, which I suppose in theory is possible. All right, we're opening a pack of Gym 1 for Saku. Hey, so did you want this opened or sealed? I'm assuming opened, because you didn't mention that you wanted to keep it sealed. Mario and YouTube Mom? Oh my god. This is going to say 1814. Gonna have to be a big team. That's right, we're gonna buy a real heavy vault, like a 1,000-pound vault. Okay. What's the best Hidden Fates tin to buy? I guess any of them. Well, he didn't say to keep it sealed. Let's go ahead and open it up and see what he pulled. So with the Gym 1 packs, you always hope to pull Misty's Tears as well. There's a band card in this set, and if you get the band card, it offers an awful lot of additional value to your pack. So hopefully a band card in here. And what do we got? Nice. Rocket Scyther, in my opinion, is one of the better pulls from this set because it looks terrific. And Rocket Scyther is a popular Pokemon. Slide that in there. Toss this over here. And then what do we have here? So this is your rare card. What is that? Is that Misty's favor? Lieutenant Surge has Eradicate, apparently. Brock's Training. Brock's Sandslash. That looks real nice. Misty again. This Room. Brock's Mankey. Erica's Paris. Yeah, Paris and Erica's Tangela. No Misty's Tears in here, unfortunately. But you did get the Rocket Scyther. Nice. Beautiful card. Let's see. You're over here. Really solid pull, honestly. Place that over there. Oh, you know what? I'll place it in this bag as well, in case he wants to grade that later. All right. Wow, we're getting some hot pulls tonight, guys. We got that shiny Charizard already. We're pulling the Rocket Scyther. Rocket Scyther. Beautiful. I mean, honestly, Brian did so good. He pulled the Charmeleon, a Guzzlord, which is a definite bonus, and then the Charizard on top of those two. Like, Jesus Christ, man. Okay, after that we had Brian grade the Guzzlord, grade the Charizard. We took care of that. Skeeth says, reveal my fake card. Sounds good, Skeeth. Let me ask you, how many packs did you order there, Skeeth, so that I understand? Do I understand you got 12 packs? I think you got, oh, okay, 10 packs. You got it, mister. Hey, mister. 10 packs. Rest is to cover shipping. Sounds good. Hey, TCC, DL got my lost Ursaring. Could you still replace the commons and uncommons? Absolutely. No problem. We'll get you taken care of, Miguel. I appreciate your patience. You know, sometimes mistakes like this will happen, but that's because, I mean, honestly, there's like 70 packages that go out when I do shipping. It's insane how much shipping happens. So I'm going to learn from this experience.
Shiny Chameleon, grade and 2 shiny.
When it comes to keeping the packs organized, I'm going to make sure I don't go fast. I'm going to go slow so that we avoid mistakes, because mistakes can be costly. So this time around, everything's going to happen slower, and I'm going to make sure no more mistakes. Because those cards aren't even expensive, necessarily. Oh, look at that. That got all bent up. Can we pull a full art melodic tonight? That'd be nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 2 more. Here we go. What do we got? Pulling that hot shiny Charizard, man. Collision, how's it going, man? Do you have a breakdown of how you do pulls and costs? There is a price list in the description of the live stream if you're hoping to buy some cards. And I can answer any other questions you have. If you're new to card collecting, I can kind of explain what the goal of it is. You know, the goal is mostly to get the cards you like. But when you really get deep is to start collecting rare cards, you know, kind of hunt down the rare cards. So that's kind of what it gets into at that point. I got a headache, but I'm joining now to wish you guys good luck. Thanks, Angel. Actually, I have a mild headache too. Have you ever had like a meal, and then right after the meal, you get like a mild headache, and you wonder, what did I eat? I had that happen today. I had pasta for dinner. Mary says, I just want a melodic. Toss that over there. All right. Too salty of food, says DL. You need to drink more water. Maybe that's it. Here goes. Let's do it. Let's do it. So this is for Brian. And Brian, let's see what you got. Oh, right off the bat, full art Scyther. Did I say it right this time, guys? Woo! Beautiful card. Let's see what we can get next. Right off the bat. Pulling these full arts. Okay. We have Ekans and Moltres Zapdos Articuno GX. Skeeth says it's my... Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say Brian again. I meant to say Skeeth. Sorry about that, Skeeth. It's because I actually see Brian's name right here. I meant Skeeth. So these are Skeeth's pulls. He just pulled full art Scyther. Next pack, we have Clefairy and Butterfree. Three, 4. Okay, we have Fire Energy, Jesse and James.
Thanks for sell again. Love stream. Here's for vault.
Whoa! Wow, huge donation from Ryoma, guys. Ryoma just donated $100 toward the vault. That's very cool, man. Thank you so much. This episode brought to you by Ryoma. Woo! Big donation, guys. It sounds just like every other exchange that we have on this channel, because sometimes you guys buy a heavy amount of cards. But actually, that was really special. I think that might be the biggest donation we've had on this channel. Really generous. 1, 2, 3, 4. Big peepee, that's right. Your pulls have been pretty good so far. Look at this. You've got Moltres Zapdos Articuno. You got full art, not full art. You got GX Charizard. You got the full art Scizor. You got the full art Moltres Zapdos Articuno. You got 3 packs left. Let's see what else we can get. Let's see if we can get some fire. Okay, that's shiny Swablu. Two more packs. Shiny Beldum. Wow, dude, like all of your packs were hits. What the hell? Last pack. 3, 4. Hashtag blessed. And that's going to be Blaine's Last Stand in Magikarp. Wait, did I do that right? Oh, it was stuck to the back of the Magikarp. What the hell? Whoa, look at this perfectly centered Articuno. Dude, that's very gradable. I would not hesitate to grade that Articuno. That was so weird. It was like stuck. All right. Very hot, Skeeth. And I imagine you would like to have all your bulk, which is perfectly cool. Let's get these all set up, because I know you're having me send your other bulk. So we're going to pick these up nice and gentle. How much is grading? On the Articuno, I believe the grading is 18, okay? All right, let's take a look at your pulls. Let's organize them. Hidden Face card prices falling by the second. Probably not, to be honest. I don't think they will fall that much. I think you guys are underestimating how many people want to collect Hidden Fates. So is the supply going up? Yes. Is the demand going up? Yeah, the demand's high. Okay, so we got Charizard GX, Moltres Zapdos Articuno, Full Art Scizor. He's a little off-center, okay? So he's a little thick on the top, thin on the bottom. But this Articuno's a real hit. He's got really good bordering all around. Moltres Zapdos Articuno, Beldum, and Swablu. All right, nice job, man. Put your best card in the front here. And I tell you what, I'm going to keep your good stuff on the table in the front. So we're going to keep your hits in the front, and we'll put your bulk cards to the side like we did last time. Skeet. Very cool. Thanks for letting us see your pull. Well, let's see. Can I place this here? Let's place this here. I like to keep everyone on the table that has purchased cards for the day so they can see their pulls. That Charizard Guzzlord, though. Holy smokes. All right, so I'll put this in a bag too. I'm gonna write Skeeth on this. I'm gonna place this in a box for you behind me, okay?
Hey, mister, get me some hidden baits.
Hey, mister. Hey, mister. You got any of them Hidden Fates? So, after Brian, I'm sorry, after, where are we? There we go, there's Skeeth. After Skeeth, Rakusagai wants to open up 1 Hidden Fates. Let's do it. Maybe you get real lucky on this one pack.
Grade that BIRB.
So if it doesn't look like I saw your order, don't worry, guys. I'm going to go in order of everything, all right? So I won't mess up, but it's going to be a little slow. There's a little bit of a waiting line. All right, here we go for Rakusagai. Nice. Pulling that Charizard again. Look at that. So that's... Oops, I just did this again, didn't I? Oh, I'm not going to set these down. These are actually... Pulling that Charizard GX. This is actually a decent card. I have seen GX 10s go for decent prices, like 30s and 40s.
Fossil pack, please.
Fossil pack. Wow, man. People going deep tonight. All right, we're going to put this guy in the front. I just bought all the 10s at my local store. Woo! Bought all the 10s at your local store. Jesus. Let me place this here. I'm running out of room for Naughty Lightbulb. Where's he going to go? Let me clean my table a little bit. Got all this energy building up. place that up there. Toss these to the side. After Rakusagai, we have Brian. Shiny Charmeleon grade and 2 shining. Okay, so we're going back to Brian. I'm going to update this, okay? Don't worry, Ryoma. We're going to go back to this Charmeleon. Charmeleon is looking real clean, so we're going to throw him back in here. Good luck on your grades, Brian. I hope the Charizard gets a 10, but there's a chance it pulls a 9, I'd say, because he looks a little off-center. If he does pull a 9, no bother. He still goes for like $300, $400. It's still a lot, to be honest. And I do consider 9s collectible. Okay. So maybe these both come back and you just save them in your collection. You could be like, I got the Charmeleon and I got the Charizard on the same day. How cool would that be? So we're going to update this. We're going to say Shining Charizard, Shining Guzzlord, Shining Charmeleon, Hidden Face. Wow. Okay, you're in there. And you wanted to open up some Shining. Give me a sec. Shiny Charmeleon grade and 2 Shining. All right. Let's see what you pull on the 2 Shining. Wouldn't it be wild if you pulled a secret rare Mewtwo here?
Grading for Scyther.
Grading for Scyther. Ooh, man, you guys are moving faster than I am right now. Oops. Okay. So for Brian, let's see what we get. We got Ekans Latios. And what do we got? Oh, you got something. Nice Shining Jirachi, and it actually looks pretty decently centered. I would say the bottom looks a little thinner than the top, but it's actually not that off-centered. Wow, dude, you're having a nice night. You're pulling hit cards every time. What the heck? Dude, you are having a nice night. So that's going to be for Brian. Crazy. Brian hitting the jackpot a little bit. After Brian, we have Ryoma. Thanks for the sale again. Love stream. Here's for the vault. So Ryoma purchased my Mewtwo and then generously donated $100 to the vault. Wow. That's huge. Now we just need 17 more of those. I'm just teasing. Woo! Very generous. Mahasvara says, hey, mister, give me some of them hidden baits. Uh-oh. Here we go. Hidden baits. You got it, mister. All right, give me a second. You don't want me to chop these up for me, or for you? I thought you'd want to chop them up. Ah, darn, that card's kind of ruined. I thought you'd want to chop them up. All right, there's 4. Oh, that's odd. So Mahasvara's joining in the fun. Let's find out what Mahasvara pulls. Not yet. Got to pull another Zard, then I'll cut. Then I'll cut. 3, 4. Last set. Man, those cards, that Charizard and the Charmeleon sitting right there looks pretty good. Holy heck, man. Looks pretty freaking fantastic. I got YouTube telling me the music's about to pause. Let me fix that. There it goes. Okay, so actually I don't need to count them. This is 12 because 4 times 3 is 12. So we're going to remove 1, and these are the packs you ordered. Here it goes. Let me make sure I read that right. Yep. Here it goes. 2, 3, 4. I think it's better to keep the tins sealed or just the packs. You know, you could do either, I'm sure. I think that probably the tins, actually. Because if I had to buy tins or cards, I'd probably do tins before I did cards. But, you know, I think it's actually very hard to search these packs for Charizard. So I feel safe. Because we've bought loose packs multiple times. And both times we bought loose packs, we pulled a Charizard. So I just think it's hard to search for him, you know what I mean? Okay, here we go. Guys ready? So this is going to be for Mahasvara. Let's see if we pull a second Charizard. Other good cards to pull would be the Umbreon, the Mewtwo, and the Cynthia. All those would be really hot. There's also a Sylveon in here somewhere. Let's get that hot pull going. That's going to be Metapod. Three, 4. Oh, we got something in the back. Jesse and James. I can't believe that's the first one we've run into so far. Mosvar says, I actually don't have the Cynthia yet. Oh, so it would be awesome if we pulled it right now, wouldn't it? That's going to be Hollow Froakie. Okay, move this over here. So you pull a shiny Froakie. Three, 4. And what do we have? Reverse Hollow Charmander, Hollow Vaporeon. Next pack. 3, 4. We've got Hollow Voltorb, non-hollow Golem. Next pack. 2, 3, 4. We've got Reverse Hollow Butterfree, Hollow Brock's Training. Next pack. 3, 4. What do we got here? We've got Shiny Ralts, non-hollow Mr. Mime. No full arts yet. Come on, full arts. So Froakie and Ralts, I believe, count as 2 hit pulls. So hopefully room for one more hit pull by the end. There's a Bill's Analysis, non-hollow Clefable. 2, 3, 4. What do we got here? Reverse Hollow Staryu, GX Starmie. You might get cold pulls, man. We got 2 packs left. Come on, last pack luck. We need you right now. We need a nice full art. It's not over. Oh, there you go. Tapu Bulu. Oh, but you know what? He looks off center, damn it. He looks off center, damn it. I can tell right on the top. He's so off center that the dark border is touching the top of the card. Damn it. Doesn't that suck? You work so hard to get a hot pull, and then it's off center like crazy. What was the other card? Did I drop these too early? Might have set these down too early. Well, Tapu Bulu was the hot pull. I don't know if there was any. I guess maybe I already did sort it. Last pack. Here we go. Man, you got a Tapu Bulu. Would be nice if it was well centered. Frickin' fricks. And that's going to be Reverse Hollow Eevee, Holographic Jesse and James. All right. God, you actually got fair pulls, I'd say. Froakie, Ralts, Tapu Bulu is fair. But the off-centering on the Tapu Bulu is such a disappointment. Move it over here. And move this over here. All right. So here are your pulls. So these are what I would consider fair pulls. But, and this is your chase card right here. But, or not your chase card, but this is your best pull right here. But you got some tough luck there, Mahasvara. Ralts is well-centered. Froakie is well-centered. Jesse and James looks well-centered. Almost to rub it in, every other card is well-centered. Of course. All right, let's slide that in there. No problem. Better luck next time. On the centering, that is. Better luck on the centering. God. I'm worried that that Japanese Charizard I pulled is off-centered. All right, we're going to set you behind here with the M's next to Mary. Tell you what, I'm gonna move this, I'm gonna make this smaller real fast. Move this right over here. Oh. Table's already so full, it's hard to capture everyone. After Mahasvara, we've got Skeeth. Grade that burb. Sounds good, man. Okay, and this is why I'm wearing that little piece of tape, so I can't get my skin peeled back. The Articuno is surprisingly well-centered. Do you think PSA takes the difficulty of cutting the cards into consideration, like the thin borders? I don't know what you mean by that. I'm pretty sure PSA just looks at the card, and if the card is too off-center, they take a point off. I think that's all there is to it. I don't think they care about the process that the manufacturer goes through. They just say, yep, that's off-center. Okay, cool. There you go, Skeeth. Let's go ahead and enter that into the grading requests. That's going to be Shining Articuno Hidden Fates. We're done helping Skeeth, and let's get the next one. Travis says, fossil pack, please. So Travis is opening up a vintage pack of Japanese fossil. Wish him luck. These are pretty damn old. The best pull is going to be the Dragonite. There's also a Gengar in this set, so hopefully a Gengar or a Dragonite. But if you don't get that, there's also the legendary birds. So a lot of cool pulls in this. What do you suppose the worst pull is? Muck, maybe? Muck, maybe Magneton. Magneton doesn't go for a lot. I don't think he does. Sad, because I love Magneton. The Mew is great for fossil. Oh, right, there's a Mew in there. You ready? Here goes. Here goes Travis. He says, hoping for the Raichu. And you got the Raichu. You got exactly what you wanted. He's got a cool little swirl right there. Beautiful. All right. I love it when people get what they wanted. Beautiful pull. You know, when I bought these vintage booster packs, I bought them loose, not in the box, and I was scared that maybe the sellers will have plucked all the good cards out. But I mean, we've pulled Dragonite twice, we pulled Snorlax twice, we pulled the Raichu. So I guess nothing to worry about in those cases. We just had honest sellers who weren't doing anything like that. Yeah, we're getting so many hot pulls tonight. Great stream. So that's going to go over to Travis. Now, I'm not going to have enough room for everyone's pulls on the table here because there's so many hot pulls. We're going to have to cover someone up. So this is going to be Travis L. I think it's Travis L, right? I'm doing last initials these days. So Travis, if that's not right, please correct me. Travis L. After Travis, what do we have? Suka King, grading for the Scyther. Sounds good, man. Oh, I like this song. Okay. And you know, he looks fairly well centered. I hope he pulls a 10, man. You never know. PSA, they will take a point off for like the stingiest reasons sometimes. Sometimes your card will be off center and they'd be like, give them a 10. So it does feel a little subjective. And I can see why sometimes people will send 9s off for regrade, especially if it's a particularly valuable card, right? I think I understand why people go through that now. Suka King. Oops. And let me go ahead and... Oh, let me mute that real fast. That was Brian Lewis buying a little more Hidden Fates. Okay, we're jumping over to PSA requests. And we're going to say Rockets Scyther, which is such a great pull from that set. So glad people are getting these pulls. Rocket Scyther, Gym 1, you're in. coming back here, we see that Brian wants one more Hidden Fates. Well, you're in luck, Brian. We got one pack right here. Let's see what happens. You guys have gone through over more than half of my box of Hidden Fates. Here it goes. Three, four. Ah, darn. Sabrina's suggestion. It was bound to happen. Oh, I did it again. These don't go here. They go here. Wait, what are all these? Oh, I'm so stupid. These don't belong here. What about these? How many of these have I been putting in there? God, dude. I'm messing up my own pile. I'm trying to get the cards sorted ahead of time so that I don't spend 7 years of my life sorting cards. So I'm trying to sort the cards while we're still on the table, and I'm messing it up. Throw these over here. Okay, and where are we at? Are we all caught up? We're all caught up. You know what that means, guys. It means that it's officially mail time. Are you ready for the mail time? Is Mary still here? I might have something in the mail for Mary. But first, I have this one. So this was from... Okay, there's no name on it. Oh, it's from Tom. Okay, so we got this one from Tom. And you can see just how expensive it is to ship stuff. So you see this? This weighs nothing, it's thin, and it still cost $4 to ship it. That's just a regular first-class package. Isn't that crazy? That's a pity. You know, if I didn't have any shipping costs at all, virtually everything I sell to you guys would be $4 cheaper. So when you see my prices, you have to imagine it with the shipping cost. So toss that to the side. Yeah, shipping costs are a real reason why I can't bring the prices down any lower. Oh, this was such a weird purchase. So there was some guy listed these on eBay, and I just bought them. Oh, snap. Oh my God, Hibben Bates.
Hey, mister, got any more of them Hibben Bates pulls?
I sure do. So check this out. You guys are going to find this odd. Let me take this back up. It's just a ton of Meganiums. Look at this. Just Meganium after Meganium. And he was selling them as a lot, and I don't know why, but he really wasn't pricing them too heavy. I'm looking at them right now. So not a single one of these look like 10s.
Take your time with mail time after that. Give me 2 mystery packs.
None of these look like 10s, but I'll probably still grade them. You know what I mean? Here, let me sleeve these up, and then I'll get to Mahasvar, okay? They're also all kind of bent. Yeah, it was weird. I don't know why he had so many of them, but he was selling them at like a pretty low price. I was like, all right. He just kind of listed them. He didn't even like list them so that you could buy them one at a time. You had to buy like all of them at the same time. And I was like, okay. So, I mean, but it's a vintage card and it's one of the starter Pokemon from Gen 2. So I was like, I'll take them. Even if these grade 9s, I really don't mind. Based on the price that he was actually charging, I thought that it was really easy. So I'll probably send these off to grade, and they'll probably come back 9s. And then I'll just have a bunch of 9 Meganiums for sale at a probably very reasonable price. That still made it worth my time and labor to send them off. Take a lesson from TCC, buy the cards outright. Well, that actually doesn't always work. In this case, he was selling a whole group of vintage Meganiums, and he was actually honestly saying in the listing that they weren't going to grade a 10, and he had like 20 of them. Let's see how many he actually had. He had this whole group of them, and he priced them like ridiculously low. Like I could even sell these raw for a pretty easy price and still flip them easily. But I actually want to get 9s and 8s on them and sell them as graded cards because I consider them vintage. So this was an odd purchase that I rarely run into. I would have made this purchase even going against my regular advice of don't buy raw cards off of eBay because half the time you're just buying a garbage raw card. But yeah, this, I don't know why his price was so cheap. It was just like a few bucks for each one. There we go. So let's see, how many were there? Considering, so this is a Gen 1, right? This is from Gen 1. I'm sorry, Neo 1. So this is a Neo 1 Japanese card, and those Neo 1 packs are crazy expensive. And you don't even always pull Meganium out of them. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got 7 of them. 7 of these guys. So I'm sending all these off. All right. Really bizarre. Majas Vara says, hey, mister, got any more of them Hibben baits? Let's get you some Hibben baits. And you ordered 12 of them. And that is my last 12. All of the Hidden Fates, even when priced at $11, sold out. That was literally the whole box. The truth is, I have another box. I was just going to save it for investing, but I mean, if you guys are buying them out, maybe I'll just bring it out here.
3 mystery.
3 mystery. Sagar says, those come from the Neo Premium file binders. Oh, so Sagar's teaching me something I'm not aware of. There's no rare star corner in the pack. So those are the premium file Meganiums. Interesting. So maybe he was opening a bunch of those and he's just trying to recover some of his costs. He says, I own 20 sets of the Typhlosion, Meganium, and Feraligatr. Well, that explains it. You know what's unfair? He didn't explain it that way in his listing. Let me see if he explained it that way in his listing. Give me a second. He might still have priced them pretty fairly, so I might not care. Give me a second. I'm going to see what he called them. One moment. Gosh, where are they? When did I order these? There it is. It says, lot of 7 Pokemon Holo cards, Neo Genesis Meganium Original Japanese Mint. Yep, he doesn't call them the premium file Meganiums. What a little son of a bleeblop. What a little stinker. But what did I actually pay for them? So he sold me the lot for $33. So that's 33 divided by 7, which is like 5. It's roughly 5. So he sold them to me for about $5 each. What do you think of that, Sagar? You think that's a fair price? None of them look like 9s. I'm sorry, none of them look like 10s. They all look like 9s. Think that was a fair price? Sagar says, bad deal. Oh, no! Wow. Let's see if he says it in the description as well. Maybe he says it in the description. He doesn't say it in the description either. You can look it up. It's probably, if you search Meganium Neo Genesis Japanese, you'll see it in the completed listings. He didn't say it in the title or in the description. Dude, that's Snake, man. Man, maybe he didn't know either, but I thought they were weirdly cheap. Fresh from the binder. You can hand them out as extra prices for mystery packs, says Summer. Oh, that's a good point. I might be able to do them as part of the mystery. Pongo says it's not false advertisement if it's not mentioned. Loophole. That's actually not true, Pongo. I won a case versus a guy who was selling me a bulk set, and he didn't give me all the information on the cards in the set. It turned out in that bulk set, the majority of the cards were destroyed. They were damaged, I mean, and he didn't actually reveal that in the pictures. So he's like, well, I didn't say that they were all good, right? That's why he says, I didn't say in the description they were all mint. I was like, yeah, but you also didn't mention that most of them were damaged. And he said, I'm not going to return it. So I just opened up a case on him on eBay, and I won like in less than 24 hours. eBay ruled in my favor. So if you leave out key information about the product you're selling, and that's how you sell it, eBay actually rules in favor of the buyer. Wow, these are all damaged. What the hell? I don't know if I'll return it though. I mean, you guys are right. I might be able to just slip them in and count it as a loss. So you guys can get it for free well, not for free, but you guys can get them in the mystery packs. I never get tired of seeing the Mew pack art. I know, it's so nice, isn't it? By the way, speaking of the mystery packs, we do have mystery packs for sale. They're about half gone. The prize card in the mystery packs is the Dark Charizard. They're $10 each if you guys want to wrap that up. If you guys want to add it to your order. Let's get this moving. Let's see. So that was 3 tins, which means we have 12 packs here. You ready, Mahasvara? Watch me casually accidentally cut a Charizard. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. I knew you couldn't stay away, Mahasvara. It's too much fun. 5, 6. Yep, time to get the worst hidden baits. Hidden baits. Stingy fates. Stingy bait. And cross your fingers for the Mewtwo, Umbreon, Cynthia, and maybe, if you're lucky, the Charizard. But instead, you will get Golisopod. You will get Golisopod and Tapu Poo Poo. Here comes all the Misty's water commands. Pongo knows. Pongo's been there. Show us where hidden baits hurt you, Pongo. So off the bat, we got Chansey. I know you want that Chansey. Show us where hidden fates hurt you. That's Jolteon. How's it going, Wellix? They hurt me real deep. Yeah, I remember when I opened that whole booster box of Hidden Fates. Oh, man. And then I didn't get any good pulls, basically. And then Mahasvara gets the shiny Charizard right afterwards. That was like gray hair moment for me. Like I was 10 years older after that. I was a decade older after that happened. Wimpod, here we go. See, I told you you'd get the hot Wimpod. You got the Rock Snake and the Wimpod. So tomorrow, guys, tomorrow I see the eye doctor, and he's going to tell me that I got bad eyesight, probably. He's going to tell me that I've been staring at computer screens too long. You guys excited for that? Probably be given some glasses if I had to guess. We'll have to see. His job is to sell me some glasses. That's Caterpie, Erica's Hospitality. If the glasses help me from injuring my eyes while working, I will be A-okay with that. I'll be another nerd with glasses. We got Alolan Vulpix. She's pretty cute. That's 2 hit cards so far. We're looking for a 3rd hit. And this one we want to be real spicy. Oh, here we go. Reshiram. All right. Pulling the full art Reshiram. He looks fairly decently centered. I'd say he looks a little thinner on the bottom than the top, but the sides look good. So that might be a 10. Okay, so Reshiram. Next card. What are we at? We're at 83 minutes. Speaking of which, I should stand up and stretch and walk. Okay, guys? He says, my 3rd Reshiram. Yeah, you've pulled Reshiram a lot. What? How many Reshiram are you going to pull, man? There's Kangaskhan, Lapras. 2 packs left. Come on, baby. We need 1 more hot pull. That's going to be Leaf Energy. I know you're going to be like, hey, give me that Leaf Energy. So let me give you that Leaf Energy. Last pack. Ooh, last pack. Let's see where it takes us. Show me where the stingy baits hurt you. Oh, there you go. Picking up the Espeon, and it looks perfectly centered. Look at that. Black Label Espeon. Beautiful. Not a bad set at all. You got both Reshiram and Espeon. Sweet. You don't want the energy? I'll toss the energy to the side. I'm not sure if it has much value at all, but it's shiny. It's sparkly. People go, ooh, sparkly. I like sparkly things. So here are your pulls, Mahasvara. We got probably a 10 on this Espeon. He looks perfect, dude. And that's a good one. We like Espeon. I like that he's a very clear green color, which makes him distinct as a shiny. Here's Reshiram, who also looks pretty good. He looks a little thicker on the top than the bottom, but I think he has at least a shot at a 10. You got the Alone, Vulpix, Wimpod, and then Onyx and Pinsir. I'm sorry, Onyx. Oh, I did say that right. Very cool. Let's get these in your bag with your very off-center Tapu Bulu. I'd say you did better this time. Well, yeah, of course you did. You got 2 full arts as opposed to the 1. Very hot. My Hidden Fates are sold out, but, you know, I have another box. I was just going to save it, but I guess I'll continue to sell it tonight. Maybe I will raise the price to $12, though, because you guys just keep buying these. Got to see the backs. Mazwar said, I actually have the green for Espeon. To be honest, will be a nice card to sell. My cut gave everyone hot pulls except me and Mary. Oh, damn it. Yeah, I'm going to keep this guy's Meganiums. I'll keep them. I'll hand them out to you guys or something like that. Maybe we'll put them in the mystery packs. Maybe we'll grade them anyways. Let's see, what next? Let me jump over. Excuse me, let me jump over here. After Mahasvara, Skeet says, take your time with mail time. After that, give me 2 mystery packs. Let's get those mystery packs for Skeet. So the mystery packs are moving. It's for a holographic Dark Charizard PSA 8. It's a very cool old vintage card. That's the winning pack, the winning card in the set. There's also a few smaller prizes that aren't worth a terrible lot more. But, you know, they help make up for the price of the ticket, price of the mystery pack. So we got Skeet and Skeet. Didn't have to write it on the other one. Your name was already on it. And we got a fair number of those left. Maybe we'll play Who's That Pokemon soon. Cheese says 3 mystery. You got it, Cheese. Cheese likes a good mystery. 1, 2, 3. You might need glasses because my last name, Kang, not King. I'm sorry, Suka Kang. I might need glasses, huh? All right, oh, scratch that out too. We're going to say cheese, cheese, and cheese. Good luck, Cheese. All right, and now I'm going to go ahead and take a break. I'm going to go ahead and do a little walk around. I'll be back in about 5 minutes, at which point we will continue opening the mail, all right? We'll continue opening the mail when I return. See you guys there. Should I mute? No, I'm going to leave it playing. Oh, I'm so stiff. Okay, I'm back. Metalex says, can I add you cheese? Let's see. No, cheese cannot be added according to this. No, I'm just kidding. Let's go ahead and open up some more mail. So I said I'd take a break, and then I'd open up some more mail. Don't be shy. Oh, actually, am I out of drink? Oh, no, okay, I got a drink right here. Let me take a sip. Is this gonna fall over? Nope. Delicious. Okay, don't look. Cut this open. How much to grade the Raichu? The Raichu might be $18 to grade. He might be 18. He might get upcharged, but I don't think he will. I don't know. So this is from Charlie H. He printed a ridiculously small label. Oh, try not to reveal his address. Most of you guys already know mine. Oh, okay, it's a PSA card. Nice job. So I really approve of this style of shipping PSA cards. The reason this is so good is because it offers like the best sort of defense for that card, since the sides of the cardboard they're hard to crush. So that's the safest way to ship PSA cards, probably. All right. Oh, nice. I bought this the other day because I considered it kind of underpriced, but also I understand it's not like the most popular Pokemon. So this is going to be Sky Ridge Holographic Mag Cargo. Not a terribly popular Pokemon, but it is part of a complete Sky Ridge collection. So you will need this card to complete your Sky Ridge collection. So I said, okay, I'll go ahead and pick that up because he's kind of low price right now. Oh, snap. Where did I put my... I think I put it in here. I did put it in here. Okay, just leave that drawer open for a second. Sagar says, I think it looks cool. Yeah, you know, I don't know how many people are like huge fans of Mag Cargo, but you got to have them if you want the complete collection. There he is. Okay. Let's see what else came. I got another box, priority 2-day mail from Christian. And this is also in a priority mailbox. Where'd I put my box cutter? So this is a very common box that you find PSA cards shipped in. Toss this over here. SM Pratt, he's pretty cool. I think he actually lives near me. Where does SM Pratt live again? Does he live in the St. Louis region? I think he actually lives nearby. Toss this over here. You lost your potato. That's not acceptable. All right, here we go. Another PSA card, and it is... Oh, nice, right. The Venusaur, sweet. So this was one of the cards I didn't have in my base set PSA 9 Unlimited collection. So I ordered it direct. All right, so there's the Venusaur. Toss that to the side. Man, I love Mail Time. Mail Time has some of the most exciting pulls in it in the whole stream. Here we go. This guy used an awfully large bag, but the card inside seems like it's not as protected. Oh, I see. Yes, it is. Let me place this down here for shipping later. And what do we got? I love these little well-cut pieces of cardboard. Okay, so that is another PSA card inside. Is that right? Yeah. Somebody who used more plastic wrap. Let's cut that plastic wrap up. Those were your last gym and fossil packs, right? Ringing it up so nobody accidentally buys one. I should have more, actually. I should have, I don't know how many more of the gym one, but I know that I have more of the fossil packs. All right, so another PSA card. This one must have been graded a while ago. And it is Karen's Tyranitar. Da, 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 da. Wow. Graded a long time ago. No symbol here at all. So we will get this what do they call that? Reholdered. So in the future, we'll have that reholdered. I'm just picking up a lot of Tyranitars right now. He's my favorite Pokemon, I've decided. So I figure I should have a lot of them. Even the plastic holder is like totally different. So we'll get him reholdered. And this is the Versus set, by the way, guys. Japanese Versus. The Versus set was not offered in English for whatever reason. I don't know why. I like that it's Karen's Tyranitar because everyone's making fun of that name these days. Karen. She's such a Karen. You know what I mean? So we picked up some cards, a Mag Cargo that really wasn't too pricey. The Tyranitar, believe it or not, was not that pricey either. These were both pretty cheap. And the Venusaur is always a little bit expensive, but he was just a 9 unlimited, so he wasn't crazy expensive. That Tyranitar is looking for the manager, exactly. The Versus cards were deemed too OP, and therefore they didn't want to add them to the English TCC. Too much power creep. Really? That's the reasoning? Oh, that's interesting. Too powerful, man. He's too powerful, man. So let's see. Where did I put that one box? Is this it? No, that's not it. Must be this box. Here it is. The packs those cards come from are half decks, 30 cards a pack. Wow, that's crazy. That's a weird way to sell cards. So there it is, a very cheap way to own the base set. We've got Charizard 9, Blastoise 9, Venusaur 9. We got most of it. We're still missing a card. I can't remember which one it is. Is it Alakazam? We're missing Alakazam. So I think I ordered him, though. And that'll be a complete PSA 9 Unlimited set. And we'll just save that. And I'll buy a nice cabinet for it one day, or a nice little shelf, and I'll just put them all up on display, and it'll be really fun. So I'll put that away. I'm real happy with that. I completed the base set. I know that the Alakazam is on the way. And then these guys, you know, I don't really know what this card's truly valued at. I didn't buy him because I thought he was expensive. I just bought him because he was Tyranitar, which is a terrible way to buy cards, by the way. But this was more strategic. This was more about doing a cost analysis and deciding that I think he's underpriced currently and that he'll creep up in price over time. Did I use the word creep? I think you guys said creep and then I said creep. So Karen's Tyranitar is just going to go into this box. So will this guy. That's an expensive box of cards right there. I built that box up over the last year. All right, so we're all caught up on that. Did I say cut up? I meant caught up. We're all caught up. Sweet. What I was doing at the very beginning of the live stream that I didn't get to finish doing, I was going through this Rebel Clash bulk. Let's go ahead and finish doing that. Good night, cheese. So this is going to be bulk. This is going to be reverse hollow. This is going to be non-hollow. Toss that. This is going to be, let's just place this here. We'll place this in the reverse hollow and the non-hollow. So over here, we got a reverse hollow Shuckle. Who doesn't love reverse hollow Shuckle? We got Sandygast. What do we got? Zamazenta. I'm sorry, Zacian. Hey, that's a cool card. Milcery. Is it Milcery or Milcery? Syphilis. Sigil Glyph. Silly name, man. Next pack, we got Pelipper Reverse Hollow and Zamazenta non-hollow. 2 more packs left of this. Toss. All right, we've got Milo. And we got this super ugly Magmortar. God damn. Why did they ruin so many nice looking Pokemon in Gen 4? Why does Rhyperior exist? Somebody explain Rhyperior to me. Somebody explain Licky Licky to me. The frick? You know, like, I've looked at them for a long time, so my brain's had time to adjust to the way they look and be like, it's not so bad. But when I first saw them, I was like, oh god, that's ugly. Holy heck, dude. Rhyperior the Chipster. 2 times the lick. That's right. Right, even the name is kind of goofy. He goes from Lickitung to Licky Licky. That's what I have been saying for years, and people tell me it doesn't look that bad. No, he looks bad. Rhyperior goes from looking cool to looking like some kind of weird... He's got like these weird arms, you know what I mean? Like, have you seen the arms? They come out of him like a robot. But he's not a robot, right? He's a rhinoceros. He's a rhino. What the heck? They're like, nah, let's ruin him. That would be too easy if he was nice. Well, this music's gotten loud. Concrete Halls, is that what it's called? Wow, what a great night, guys. We opened so many cool cards. We got a lot of nice new cards to send off to grade. I got ripped off with my Meganium purchases because I'm an idiot. Let's see what we got. Brian L. Huge win tonight with his Charizard and his Guzzlord and Charmeleon. Great. Skeeth pulling a hot card. So these will be sent off to grade. Suka Kang with his Rocket Scyther. Travis L. with his Raichu. Mahasvara pulling a Espeon. Crazy. Really great night, huh? Place isn't here. Start building that box up. The submission box. And you know what? Let me go grab another box of Hidden Fates. Be right back. We emptied that other box of tins. I'll go grab the next box of tins. Hi, kitty. What are you doing there, kitty? So obviously I bought more than 1 box of tins. I did not realize we would sell them so fast. Jesus. Set that down over here. And what else can we do? Get some more Shining Legends out, maybe? So how's your day going, guys? Let's hear about how life's going for you guys. Any drama? Who's shagging who? Give us the gossip. Where's our gossip girls at? Oops. Where are the gossip girls at? I'm doing great. Sold a bunch of Magic the Gathering. Oh, very cool, man. Sold a bunch of Magic. Sold a bunch. Jump over here, toss this away. Does anyone ever want these? Look at all this dice I have. That's a lot of dice. I These are actually nice for shipping is what I've learned. They're real thick. They're like cardboard. So I should save these for like shipping. I should have like a pile of them down here. Toss this out over here. All right. Got most of our orders in, just missing 2 ETB of Shining Plasma Storm, Booster Box, Hidden Fates, and Rage of Broken Sky Booster Box. Cool. Flip this around. Very nice. Look at these Shining Legends. You guys should pick a pack of Shining Legends out for me. Tell you what, we'll grab these top 3. You guys pick a pack of Shining Legends out for me, and I'll open it for myself, because I haven't really opened any cards tonight. Middle, left, or right? Genesect. I want a secret rare. Okay, Suka Kangs. Picking the middle one. You got it. You got it, mister. Hey, mister. You got any of them Pokemon cards? I'm from Brazil, and the code cards are really expensive over here. Who's going to buy me a booster pack? 2, 3, 4. What do we got? Ah, this is a cold pack. That's okay. You know, when I get the cold packs, I'm just sweeping the deck a little bit for you guys. I'm sweeping the bad cards out. So we'll call it a loss. And what else could I do over here today? What can I do today to make this table nicer? I actually made the table so nice. You should see it. You want to see it? I don't think you guys have seen how nice this looks. Check it out. Oh, we're all plugged in. Hold on. Unplug that. Check it out. That looks nice, doesn't it? Table's all clean. Hopefully fewer mistakes made in the shipping because it's so clean. And we got a little bit underneath here. This used to be real messy down here, but it's nice now. We got the shipping stuff over here. And there's my PSA cards over there. So we're nice and organized. And we got the, that's going to be the penny sleeves in the middle. So, sweet. Of course, the trash pile is horrendous still, but it always is, because no matter how many times you clean it, it builds back up instantly. The trash pile builds so fast, it's shocking. You can see that the night table is already getting hidden.
1 hidden, 1 shining.
1 hidden, 1 shining, says Rakusagai. Get a 10. You got it, mister. So, fresh box of 10s. Guaranteed hot pull. I'll give you the hidden fates with the Charizard in the front. All right, here we go. Pack number 1 and pack number 2. Good luck, mister. Good luck, mister. Oh, man. Oh, man. That sucks, man. Here we go. What do we got? Toss that to the side. We have Latios Pikachu, so no hot pull in the pack here. How about Hidden Fates? Here comes Lucario. Here it goes. What do we got? Hey, you got a well-centered fairy energy. That's cool. So you got the Pinsir and the fairy energy. You know fairy energy is gone from Sword and Shield? They don't have fairy energy anymore. Okay, there we go. Actually, somebody sent 2 fairy energies off to grade, and they might have done kind of well. I don't know if it was me who sent them off or if it was somebody else. There you go. But they might have pulled 10s. They were Hidden Fates fairy energies, and they might have just pulled 10s. I could be wrong about that, but they might have just pulled 10s. What do you think of that? It's quiet today. You guys all lurking? No lurking is allowed. Anyone lurking will be eliminated. Well, let's see, what else is there to do? I guess I can just open up more. How's it going, Line? I guess I can just open up more Shining Legends. I gotta get these all open anyways. Sarah says, read off the grades. We can't do that. We'll show off the grades when the cards arrived, because that will be more fun to see them for the first time. But yeah, I get to see them early. Scan eBay and bid on stuff like a madman. You guys want me to have like a shopping day? You'll see all my shopping secrets. Skeet says, I'm doing a jigsaw puzzle. Collision says, still laughing at that foot request yesterday being fulfilled. Oh yeah, the foot request. Sarah says, cheater. What? I can't show all my secrets, all my secret strategies, my bid snipe tools. I'm just kidding. Shopping montage. I go on like a crazy shopping spree. Move this over here. I buy like $10,000 of cards in one day. I sold my soul. That's what that one guy was saying, right? The crazy guy. He's like, the evil people sold their soul to the devil. Little does he know that I already did it. Look at those Shining Legends. Beautiful. Easy. That's right. I built custom software just for sniping Pokemon cards. Throw this over here. Throw this over here. None of that's true, of course. When I shop eBay, I just kind of hop on it and go, what do I feel like buying? We all have issues. Matt says I bought 6K worth. Oh my God. Who's that Pokemon? You guys want a round of Who's That Pokemon? I can start setting it up if you guys want me to. Who's that? Pokemon. Do. Gotta smoke them all. Time to smoke the opposition. I smoked them. I'm down for Who's That Pokemon. Ooh. All right. Toss these to the side. Metalax is like, is it free? Hey, if somebody sponsors you, it's free. We could play a free round, but there won't be any prizes. For prizes, it's going to cost a little bit of money. Okay, give me a second. I think I'm about ready. DDoS to Sagar. Make sure he can't win. He didn't win last time, actually. It was Mahasvara. Mahasvara had a pretty, what was the word? Pretty clear win. You know what I mean? AJ says, just give the packs to Sagar. Yeah, I'm saying Mahasvara won with a fair lead last time. So Mahasvara did well. Okay, what would you guys like to play with? So whenever we play Who's That Pokemon, there is an admission fee that is just based off of the price I'm selling the packs at. We could play with Hidden Fates. We could play with Shining Legends. We could play with Mystery Packs, which would move the Mystery Pack game pretty fast. We could play with... the cheapest thing we could play with would probably be like Unified Minds booster packs. So that would probably be the cheapest thing. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Move this over here. I got a bunch of Shining Legends on the table. Somebody will always be better than everyone else. Yes, you guys just, you know, if you don't win, but you really would like to play this game more often, what you ought to do is just open up like the Cerebi website and just go through the Pokedex once or twice. It could take a few hours, but then you will be ready for this game, and we play it mostly every day. Woo. So we could play Who's That Pokemon with $5 admission fees and Cosmic Eclipse packs. What do you guys think? 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's do 7. How about 7? Mary says, do we open mail yet? I did open mail, Mary. The surprise still has not arrived. I'm sorry. I thought it would, but it has not. Actually, I've got a lot of international packages that are over a month old now, and they still have not arrived. So that's pretty sad. That's pretty sad. Mary's like, what a tease. That's right. You get foot pictures, and that's all. 2, 3, 4, 5. So to play Who's That Pokemon, we're going to need 7 players. Is $5 to play. If you win Who's That Pokemon, you get all the rewards. You get all the packs on the table. So you'll play for $5, and you have a chance to win 7 packs. I'll start picking out Pokemon now. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oops, not that one. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So I picked out 11 Pokemon ahead of time. Oops. You could, if you don't want to play, but you want a chance to sponsor a player, kind of like poker, you can buy the admission pack and then tell them that they're going to play for free. So you could sponsor somebody who, you know, maybe they'd be interested in playing, but they just don't want to do the admission. Okay, let me go ahead and set up the Pokemon music. Should we do Pokemon Crystal now, or should we stick to blue and... Let's see what we got. Oops, come on now. The original Pokemon Red, Blue, Yellow. That was very cool. Actually, as much as I like Crystal, I think that Pokemon Blue and Red had something unusually special about it. I don't know how to describe it. It was really weird how good it was, how good it felt. It had a lot of inconveniences in it too, but it's like the artwork on the Pokemon was so weird. It was like from another generation. That's what it felt like. The art on the Pokemon, it almost looked like... It's hard to describe. It's really good.
Raku and Metalax are in if they confirm.
Let's see what's going on here. Miguel, Raku and Metalax are in if they confirm. So it sounds like Miguel's trying to sponsor Raku and Metalax.
Boomer ready for guessing.
Boomer ready for guessing. So Skeeth is in. All right. Oops, I did it again. I keep wanting to say Keith. Skeeth, player 1. Metal Axe. So we're going to put down Miguel. And Miguel is going to say Raku. It's the first person to, what was it last time? 4 points? We'll do it again on 4 points. Miguel Metalax, right? All right, we need 4 more players. Who's gonna play? Who's that Pokemon? We need 7 players. The game is ready to begin. Do-do-do, Scooby-Doo-bee. Who's that Chickablia? Whoa!
Dang.
Sagar's in. What would be a good booster box to invest my money in for the future? You know, a lot of people are buying Hidden Fate sealed product. I think that's a pretty safe one. I think Cosmic is in a good spot too, believe it or not. Cosmic is still fairly cheap, but it has a Charizard in it, and I think that Cosmic will... It's got the Charizard, it's got Red's Pikachu, it's got Cynthia Caitlyn in it. It's got a lot in it, actually. So I think that Cosmic right now is undervalued, maybe. And I like Hidden Fates a lot, although Nintendo keeps reprinting Hidden Fates, which is scary. I don't think Nintendo's going to reprint Cosmic. See, that's the thing. Where is Metalax? If he's not here, Miguel, you can trade it out with, like, Sarah or yourself, if you need to, okay? We need 3 more players. Who's that Pokemon? You guys keep getting ready. I'm going to play around with the cards. I know which one we're going to start with, actually. I like this one. So you guys keep figuring out how you want to do this. I really think people are going to gamble on opening Burning Shadows someday. Yeah, they probably will. I think they'll gamble on opening anything. There we go. I got the first one ready. Who's that Pokemon with Shackle as every yes. Shackle in every pack, every card. It's just a whole deck of Shackles. We need 3 more players. Who's going to step up to the plate? Does anyone want to be sponsored? Shackle is best monster. Who wants to be sponsored? I'm terrible at this new iteration. Sorry, guys. Oh, you like the new where we show the card? You want me to sponsor you, Pongo? If you win, I'll split them with you. Make sure people guess once per clue. Yes, that's the new rule, because last time I think we were learning that when people guess too quickly, I think I lose some of the comments. He said, last time I had 0 answers correct. I only know Gen 1. I ain't scared if you're not scared. It's not your money. It's only $5 to me. It's not a lot of money. $5 is not a big deal to me. Is it new generation Pokemon? I only know the old ones. I can't reveal what Pokemon are in Who's That Pokemon. That would be a clue. Did TheCardconomist open a Charizard? Yes. How's it going, man? Yeah, I can't reveal what generation the Pokemon are from. That would be a dead giveaway. Who wants to be sponsored? We got to get 3 more players. Emmanuel's like, what box protector do you use? Box protector? Leo says, I'm bad at Who's That Pokemon. Well, the best way to get better is to play. That's the truth. You get better at the games that you play. Does spelling matter? Not really, David. So if it looks like it's a minor spelling mistake, we do forgive that. However, if it's like a pretty primary spelling mistake, I might decide not to give it to you. So if you say like, what's a good example? I guess it's kind of a decision by the judge then, isn't it? I guess I'm the judge. Did TheCardconomist open a Charizard? I don't want any cards, but I like to watch. For sure, man. We need 3 more players for Who's That Pokemon. It's $5 to enter. If you win Who's That Pokemon, you get all the booster packs. You get 101 booster packs. Professor Finch says the rules. So the way the game plays is I'll pick out a Pokemon card, and then I'll give you either a clue, or I'll show you a small piece of the image of that card. Your job is to guess what that Pokemon is. The first person to guess the Pokemon wins that round. You're trying to win 4 rounds. You get 1 guess per clue. So I'll say, all right, go ahead and have your 1 guess. And then after everyone's guessed, I'll be like, go ahead and guess again. Just like that. It's Wobbuffet. Ta-da! Who wants to play for free? I can sponsor somebody if you want.
I'm in.
Travis is in. Travis is like, I'm a big boy. Time to play big boy games. Travis L. We got room for 2 more players. Do 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 do, Scooby doo, dooby dooby doo. Professor Vince, you want in? So, Professor Vince, like, I want in. Yeah, you can get sponsored by somebody who pays for your admission, and then if you win for them, they get the rewards. So it's a very cool system. TCC is it only 1 guess per turn, right? That's correct. So I'll say go ahead, you guys will get your 1 guess, and then I'll say go ahead again, you'll get your 2nd guess. So we'll do that to make sure that's a little organized. Well, it sounds like Metalax isn't here. Oops. I can't put your whole name in. Professor Vincent. We need 2 more players. Who wants to play? I can sponsor somebody if somebody wants to play. I'll play, but I don't want any cards. All right, you got it, DCOAC. So I'm going to go ahead and sponsor him. My name's initials too. Good luck. Summon Quip Quip. I don't think she's here. Is Quip Quip here? We need 1 more player. Who's going to be the last player? $5 to join. He says, I'm ready. I've been watching cards open for months. Sounds good, man. Where is Cheese? Cheese went to bed. We need Cheesette. Well, I tell you guys what, we will play with 6 people rather than 7, which is fine. 6 people is still a lot. We got 6 players: Travis, Sagar, Skeet, Raku, Professor Vince, and DCOAC. I'll just be with you all in spirit. Good luck. Who the heck is Karis Games? All right, we are beginning. Are you guys ready? Round 1 of Who's That Pokemon? This is going to be a visual clue. So after I show you this image, you're allowed to guess what the Pokemon is. Here goes. Who's that Pokemon? Guess the Pokemon. Pick a peck. So this image has been taken from the art of the card of the actual Pokemon in that card. Trombeak, Sudowoodo. Caterpie. Pick a peck. All right, have your 2nd guess. Who's that Pokemon? Here's a clue. It's not this Pokemon. This Pokemon's in the background of the actual card. So you want the real Pokemon in that card. Snorlax. Yeah, really, if you don't know, if you're clueless, throwing out any Pokemon's name might be a good idea. Weedle, Miltank. Sagar got it. It is Metapod. Oh, Metapod has a little bird in the background, doesn't he? That's a tough one. All right, let's give him a point. There we go. Here we go. Next round. how should I do this one? This is also going to be a visual one. I like doing the visual ones. I think they're fun because they're very different from the old style we would do this at. Are you ready? Sagar has aimbot. Here it goes. I'm going to start sliding the card, and you can start making your guesses. All right, have your first round of guesses. Who's that Pokemon? Eradicate. Scyther. Boltund. Butterfree. Eevee. Oh, he said it. Oh, Buddy Free. Booty. Booty free. You got that free booty. Round 2. Have another guess. Trubbish. Helioptile. Tangrowth. Swoobat. Swoobat. Sagar says Shuckle. All right, we're going to move on to round 3. Here goes. Round 3. Have your guesses. Professor Vince got it. It is Caterpie. Wow, nice job, man. Oh, the Card Economist opened a Charizard guess just after that. That is Professor Vince. Where are you? Oh, you're over here. Sweet. Let's get rid of this real fast. It is Caterpie. Hard to tell, isn't it? All right, next Pokemon. This Pokemon dies if it gets wet. Have your guess. That's your clue number 1. Wow, that was fast. You got it. Card Economist opened a Charizard. Charmander. And everyone's guessing Charmander. Woo! Dude, you came out with that so fast. You must have typed that crazy fast, dude. You answered it like the moment I finished talking. Holy. Oh, that's right. He says, naturally I would. Yeah, you got the Charizard icon. Travis said, I thought I got it first. On my screen, this guy got it first on my screen. I can screenshot it for you and show you later if you prefer. Actually, yours came in almost a minute, not a minute later, like a second later. Here we go. Next card. No problem, man. This Pokemon is pink. Have your guess. Yeah, what you can do is you can refresh your browser and put the live stream on low quality, although that might make it harder to play the visual ones. Swirlix. Everyone throwing in the Jigglypuffs. Sagar got it right. It is Clefairy. He answered last, and I think that he was like, well, if it's not Jigglypuff, maybe it is Clefairy. Nice going. Sweet. Oops. Wow, this is not a very good marker. All right, this Pokemon's going to be an image card. Are you ready? So I'm going to show you a little bit of the image, and you're going to guess what the Pokemon is. This one's going to be really interesting because it's just going to be very little information, and I'm curious if anyone will get it. My internet went out. I'm on slow-ass connection right now. You're doing well. Who's that Pokemon? So in this image, you do not even get to see the Pokemon at all. This is an image of the background. Who's that Pokemon? Zygarde, Carbink. This one is, the reason we went with this one is because I want to see just how little information you guys can get away with guessing the correct Pokemon. Gengar. All right, and now I'm going to show you another image from the same card, and this will include different information on it. You ready? One moment. Cut it real careful. Such a small amount of information. Here we go, round 2. So you're getting another clue, another visual clue, and you need to guess who that Pokemon is. Here goes. Who's that Pokemon? So now this part of the image shows a little bit of that Pokemon. Who's gonna get it? Yveltal. Travis actually got it. It is Psyduck. Oh my god, dude. Psyduck has 3 little feathers on top of his head. That is Psyduck. Wow, dude. Such a small amount of information and you got it. It's crazy. It's really crazy how little I can show of the actual Pokemon, and people are like, oh yeah, that's Psyduck. It's got the little goofy hairs. Next Pokemon. All right, so this is going to be another one of those visual clues where this is a Pokemon in the background, okay? Remember the very first one was Metapod and it showed a little bird in the background? This one's just like that one. Are you ready? So I'm going to show you the background Pokemon, and then you guess what the real Pokemon is. Who's that Pokemon? So the background Pokemon is Magikarp. Sagar got it. It was a trick. That's right. It is a Magikarp in the background of the Magikarp card. Woo! Can't fool you. You got that right away. It is a Magikarp in the background of the Magikarp card. Bamboozled. That was a Bamboozle card. That is correct. All right, you ready? So this will be another visual clue, because I like the visual clue cards. I think the visual clue cards, you know, for a lot of these Pokemon, we did Who's That Pokemon, and I already gave you guys all kinds of fun clues for them. So the visual ones allow me to do totally new stuff. Are you ready? Who's that Pokemon? Travis guesses Electabuzz. Manectric. Pikachu. Zapdos. Raichu. All right, I'm going to get you another piece of the picture, and you're going to have another guess. Chansey. All right, here's the next part of the image. Are you ready? Who's that Pokemon? Don't guess Charizard. That's it, Nancy. I'm grabbing a Charizard right now. He's not cutting a Charizard. That's a good observation, though. I mean, that's part of the game is to make those kind of connections. Togedemaru, Jolteon, Toxel. He ain't cutting the Charizards. Rayquaza. Oops. Trevenant. All right, we're going to need a round 3, aren't we? Round 3. Are you ready? Here goes. Have your guesses. Who's that Pokemon? Skeeth got it. It is Voltorb. Wow, that was fast, Skeeth. Woo! I like how just a little more information and everyone's like, that's Voltorb. All right. Skeeth is like, I'm desperate. That was Voltorb. Doo-ba-doo-ba-doo, doo-ba-doo-ba-doo. All right, I've got to put, you know, I don't want to do this Pokemon. Let's do the next one. He's not even interesting. All right, I want you to guess this Pokemon based on the background. I think you will do a good job. One moment. Actually, let me cut it like this. All right, are you ready? Who's that Pokemon? Doot. You all get to see my fingers in high def. Skeeth guesses Cleffa. Travis goes for Ditto. Ampharos, Chansey. Sagar got it. It is Jigglypuff. Because she's singing. See, guys? It's a little musical note. Ah, kind of a giveaway, huh? It's a musical note. All right, Sagar needs one more to win. It is first to 5. You're very close, Sagar. All right, next Pokemon. Who's that Pokemon? All right, let me hide this. This is going to be another reveal card. All right. Here we go. Who's that Pokemon? Have your guesses. It was a music note, yeah. It's kind of a very faint looking music note, but it was. Skeeth says Toxapex. Clefairy. Hatterene. Elgium. Golduck. Seviper. Coughing. All right, time for the next round. Who's that Pokemon? Oh man, Sagar, why are you so fast? He's like, that's Ekans. Damn, dude, that is so fast. Woo! And that is the end of the game. Sagar wins. Congratulations, Sagar. Woo! Dude, how do you know that that's Ekans when it's just like a tiny, tiny, tiny piece of the tail? You guys are crazy. I'm gonna borrow Jesus' toaster. Woo! All right, let's see what you got. Jeez, where's the toaster? We got 1, 2. Yeah, I don't own any cards besides Charizard. Backgrounds aren't my strong suit. Next round, we will do only Charizards. All right, here we go. Doop. And what do we got? Pack number 1. Oh my God, secret rare Charizard. We've got Ponyta, Sylveon. I was surprised at the lack of Shuckles. Where are all the Shuckles? All right, we've got Ambipom, Emboar. I got the Charmander guess, so I represented my faction. 3, 4. We've got Palossand, Trevenant. Going to start paying attention to Pokemon names now. I know, right? We got Clefairy, Blacephalon. Oops, he's a holo. I didn't even notice that. Here we go. Come on, Hot Pulls. There it is. Full secret rare Silvally. I was going to call it Sylveon. Secret rare Silvally. Congratulations, Sagar. Damn, that was a hot pack right there. I was just thinking, like, man, all these packs are cold. There's the hot pack. Woo! I knew it was in there sometimes. There we go. These are all in common. Common and oh, there it is. This is the reverse holo. Last pack is not even over, man. You might have one last hit in here. Let's find out what it is. Let's find out what's in this last pack. And it is going to be Piplup. That is one more hit. Nice. Sweet. Slide that in there. All right. And you should have just gotten a box of Rebel Clash in the mail. I saw that it arrived. I was watching the tracking. Woo! Skeeth is like, ah! It was so close, Skeeth. It was right there. It was on the table. Get rid of this bulk. Yeah, that was a nice pull there. Doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo. We're going to say Sagar. Congratulations. That's actually a best possible outcome as you're pulling that hot card. He's able to send it first class. At least that's what the label said. I was amazed. Oh, I see what you're saying. How did he send it first class? It was definitely heavier than a pound. First class is a pound or less. Well, basically, first class is less than a pound. It goes all the way up to 15 ounces, right? But those boxes are like 2 pounds. Was over a pound, yeah, exactly. It was probably like a pound and a half, right? That's sneak. That actually makes me wonder if I could get away with it. Huh. You know, because it would actually cost the post office more money to try and stop every single overweight package than it would to just let them slip in. That's interesting. All right, guys, I'm just going to send everything first class, even when it weighs over a pound. Maybe I should do that. He sent it to you first class, even though it's definitely over a pound. Man, maybe I'm going to start doing that. I don't know. I wonder if you get in trouble at some point. We'll have to see. I have no clue. Beats sending it the snail mail way. 2 weeks. Where's my mail? I sent you a pic on Discord when you get a chance to see. AJ says sometimes it will get returned to you. Oh, I see. Not all, but sometimes. I gotcha. Okay. I gotcha. Well, I guess then it would all depend on the rate that it gets returned to you at. So if it gets returned all the time, then you're going to lose money. But if you only get returns like 1 out of 100 times, it's still a pretty good deal. Huh. Interesting. All right, we can turn this music off now. Get back to my electronica music. All right, well, what a great day, man. We had a lot of cool pulls. Sagar just pulled a secret rare, Travis, with the Raichu. We got the secret rare. We got the shiny Charizard, I mean. We got the shiny Espeon there. Wow. Lots of great pulls. Raku says, sent you a PM. Let's see. Sounds good, Rakusagai. Let's play a game called I Caught Your Pokemon. Professor Vince says that was really fun. Yeah, I'm glad you had fun, man. Who's That Pokemon game? We've been playing it for a while. I've been trying to think of maybe like a second game, but I can't think of one. I cannot think of one. I like the concept of people buying an admission ticket and then having a number of people who bought an admission ticket, and that kind of drives the prize. So there's kind of like a pool, right? A jackpot. And you would win the jackpot for Who's That Pokemon by being the person who made the best guesses. So I really like that. And I like that Sagar got a hot pull this time because it doesn't always give you a hot pull. What else do we have going on this channel? I mean, we have the mystery repacks. Here's my repacks. My mystery repacks give you a chance for an energy card that I will trade this Dark Charizard for. These are $10 each. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 left. So they're moving. They're not even halfway gone, are they? I think they're just about at the halfway part. They're halfway point. So they're moving. Maybe I can, I don't know what I could do with them. What about a side game where you guess the cry of a Pokemon? That could definitely be interesting. I think that would really be more beneficial to people who play the video game rather than the cards. So I think that we don't necessarily play the video game on this channel. We open a lot of the cards. But that's a cool idea. I like to create. It's definitely a clever idea. I just think that it would be hard for people who don't play the games a lot to win that game. But then again, maybe they don't mind. Because it's like, if you do play the games a lot, then you would be like, yeah, I'm down for that game. You know what I mean? Sagar says maybe add that as a clue. True, that could be part of it as well. Maybe one of the clues could just be auditory. Pokedex trivia. We could maybe do Pokedex trivia. Sure. Man, listen to that music. Well, we are at the 150-minute mark. I will give you guys a last chance to buy a round of cards if you wanted to open anything else. If not, then may you forever hold your peace or something like that. And we'll wrap up for the night. The table's looking great. The table's got a lot of nice cards on it. Thank you again for Ryoma for the generous donation toward the vault. Travis says going to buy something in a sec. Oh, okay. We'll wait for that. Sounds good, man. Yeah, we're moving toward that vault faster than I thought. Well, and that's because that was such a big donation. Once I get the vault here, it'll be kind of cool. I wonder if like I can even offer to store some people's cards for them if they're scared about storing them where they live. TCC, if you can look at this disc, I'd like to see if you think it was first class.
Jungle Pack.
Yeah, that's a first class pack. He's not allowed to send it that way because it weighs too much. Now, what happened? Oh, snap. We're opening up a jungle pack? All right. And that's for Suka Kang. Let's do it. Get into it. What do we got? These aren't the jungle packs. Those are the expensive Neo Destiny packs. Are these the jungle packs? These are probably jungle packs, right? Here they are. Ah, yes. Time to open the jungle packs. All right. Ooh, exciting, man. I like this stuff because it's the good stuff, you know? Monster Hunter stream. Well, we did a Monster Hunter stream earlier today, so you can rewatch that. I probably will do a Pokemon Crystal stream because that's my late night streams right now. We're doing a playthrough of the old Pokemon games. Oh, something psychic. Let's see what it is. It is Mr. Mime. And you know, he looks really well centered. Let's take a quick look at him. So check that out. He actually looks like a well centered card. I'm surprised because a number of these have not been so well centered. Slide him in here. Awesome. And here are your common uncommons. You've got Nidorina, Persian, Dodrio, Execute, Mankey, Cubone, who's always real cute, Rhyhorn, Spearow, and Jigglypuff. Awesome. Dude, these vintage cards are so nice to open. All right, Mr. Mime. Suka King. Suka Kang. I'm sorry. I keep saying King. I forgot that Mr. Mime was in the jungle set. Awesome. Woo! Travis, you want me to still wait for you? I think Travis was doing something. Travis says yes. No problem. Oh. Whoa.
Grading from Raichu 2 Mystery Pack Unified Mind Spell, $35
Woo.
for the vault.
You were doing a little bit of math. That's what you were doing. Thanks, man. That ball's moving. But let's see. Let's see what I pulled, because I'm pulling a card here. And I got Zoroark. Zoroark has been pulled from this set a trillion times. This card is not even remotely rare. Let's see. Grading for Raichu. You got it? Sending out that Raichu. So we're going to have a PSA return here in the next few days, and it's going to be a 100-card return. It's a big one. So that's going to be a lot of fun. There are a lot of cool grades in there. Can't wait to show you guys. It's got to say Travis L on it. Do you sell the rares that you don't grade? Yes, I do. I consider them kind of like 9s or 8s, essentially. And I put them in a box. And people are welcome to buy them. So let's see. We'll jump over here. Let me update the PSA submission, or PSA request. So we're going to say Travis L. Raichu Fossil Japanese. You got it, mister. Hey, mister. Where is said box? Ah, yes, the said box. Give me a second. Show you in a moment here. Let me finish Travis's order. Actually, hold on. We're not done with Travis's order. So after that, he wants 2 mystery packs. Sounds good. So mystery packs are moving. Look at that. Mystery packs are going to be all gone soon. Oops, come on now. This is going to be Travis. Travis. Sweet. Yeah, there's not too many of them left. After that, Unified Minds with bulk and 35 for the vault. Man, very generous, man. So let's find out. Actually, let me use a calculator or just make this simpler, since I won't mess it up. Minus 351679. Wow. It's moving. Holy smokes. So that's moving. And we're going to open up your Unified Minds now. Good luck with your pulls. 3, 4, 5. With bulk, let's find out which pull. Ryoma! Woo!
The vault.
Ryoma. Holy cow, man. Ryoma just donated another $100. That is actually like some of the biggest donations I've ever received there. That's $200 in one stream. I mean, it's the most on this channel, I can tell you that. Holy. Ryoma's like, eyes. I'll write your name. Ryoma. Holy smokes, man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's crazy. I don't even know what to say. I'll be sure to show you guys the vault when it arrives. It'll be really cool. I had my eyes on one the other day. I got to see it in person. It's a really big fat one, and I'm thinking that's the one we should get, because that one can hold a lot of cards and it's so heavy. And it's real expensive, and moving it's going to be expensive too, I assume, because you got to actually hire a team to move them. Here we go. We're opening these packs for Travis. This episode brought to you by Ryoma. We got Murkrow, Metacam with the parachute pants. What you do with those lips, girl? Show me what you do with that mouth, girl. Show me what you do with that mouth, girl. Let's see. We've got Carablast. Carablast makes me think Karen, you know. Where's your manager? Oh my God, another green pack. Jesus Christ, man. $200 in one stream. That's some real deep donation money. Holy heck. Next pack. 3, 4. But oof. Avant bro, just put the cards under your bed. I know. Oh, look at that. They were all green. I tell you what. We're having such a good night, Ryoma. We can't let it end here. Let's open up an extra pack for you real fast. Get that chunky vault. Yeah, we're going to get that chunky vault, and we'll put the real valuable cards in there to make sure they can't get easily stolen, they can't get burned, they can't get tornadoed or flooded or any of those things, right? Ah, it's also a green pack. Let me do a bonus pack for you. I've got to. Ryoma's being all generous. I got to be a little more generous. So let's see. Whoa! Yes, this is Travis. Did I call him Rakusagai? I'm sorry. Oh my God, that's also green. Dude, you're cleaning the box. All right, one last pack. I don't do this very often, but we're doing it tonight because big donations coming in on that vault. And I got to show some support for you guys. You guys got to get a hot pull. Pokemon Crystal, yeah, next. Very likely, yes. I will likely take a short little break. Oh, here we go. So let's see what we got. I'll very likely take a break before we begin. Oh, nice. And you pulled a secret rare. Viridian Forest. Congratulations. Sweet. Secret rare Viridian Forest. And it looks pretty damn well centered. Wow, that looks like it could pull a 10. All right. Sweet. We're going to put this in a separate bag for you, Travis, because it's a lot of bulk, actually, since I opened, like, what was it? Was it like 8 packs, actually? Evil Laugh. Viridian Forest. So cool. We're going to write Travis on it. There we go. All right, perfect. Wow, great night. Woo! Huge donations from Ryoma. Lots of good pulls tonight. Actually, really satisfied with that. Some days, you know, you get average pulls some days. Some days you get special pulls. Although, was it yesterday that I pulled the Japanese Charizard, right? I pulled that one of these days. I can't remember. That feels like the perfect time to wrap up. I think we're going to go ahead and shut the stream down. I want to thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Thank you so much, Ryoma. I'll see you in the future, man.